के बाद जो क्वेश्चन होता है इमीडिएटली रेज करोगे, स्टार्ट करोगे।
Please tell me what is basic English.
प्लीज।
Please tell me what is basic English.
Basic English means if you don't know anything about the English, if you actually when the student come at our class, so we take the interview of the student. That is not matter with education. If you complete 10 or 12, that is not matter. Matter is that how much knowledge do you have English. If you have actually if you're not able to make the sentences, if you don't understand properly, then we convert you in the basic English. Basic English it takes approximately 3.5 months, and step by step we clear you.
Which kind of methods you use for teaching?
Actually, we are having the very different method. First of all, we read the minds of the students, how much knowledge the students required. If and we start to teach the student in a group also, personally also. If the student is okay with personally, then we have to teach the personally. If a students having the good knowledge, then we convert in the group also. As per the student requirement, we provide the knowledge.
Is this based class for English and why?
Actually, according to our, we will say the best. But when you will come in the class and will know and you will get the result and it will best for you.
How many how many years you teach the English?
Actually, I have started my class in 2007. First I started a class in the Arienta complex. Okay. So from that I am continuing the class, and actually right now I have two branches. First is Dindoli and second one is Arienta. Both I am conducting myself. And that I am conducting my alone. Actually, I don't keep the faculties in the summer vacation. I keep the faculties because actually I don't require too much groups, and I am not greedy too much, right? Because if I have to keep the faculties, then what's happened? They did not give the proper attention in every student. Actually, method is dispensed, and they're not getting the good results. So that I conduct only two batches are there, three batches are there. If I have morning is there, so I keep the morning batches there. If I have evening is, so I conduct evening batches is there. That's that.
Which type of course do you provide it?
Actually, we provide the different types of course. So recently, actually, having the most of the students have the required for the basic knowledge. Mostly of the 80% students come at my class and as actually we don't know the English. You know, even they say actually we know the English better, we want to learn for the conversation. But when I take their interviews, so I seems their grammar is weak, they don't have the power of the communication, they don't have the words power. So I have to convert them in English. You know, so that when you join when you think that actually I want to be a good prospectus of English, so what should you do? The student have the good knowledge regarding of the grammars like a tenses, modals, and many more things. These are too much important, so you have to start from there, and you need too much practice of English. This is not possible that you join in the class, you join the class in immediately and you don't do anything and you will learn English. They'll never possible. So as you enroll in the class, you have to practice lot. You have to learn how to make the sentences, you have to learn the words powers, and you have to practice with all. Not here, you have to also practice with your job, with anywhere, then you will get the knowledge.
Can you explain me advanced courses and
Actually, for the advanced courses, first thing is that you should have the good communications and your grammar should be good. If your grammar and words power is good, then it's I can enroll in the advanced. So advanced and basic, there is a difference only duration. If I think that you can able to English properly, you can make the sentence properly, then I convert it in advanced. That's the duration is approximate 2 months only. Okay, and that is charges also less. And if you want to go in basic, the in basic what's we have to do the practice lot. Okay, in basic we have to do the practice lot. So that is the difference.
Do you give 100% guarantee of speaking English?
Actually,
after?
there is no guarantee, no warranty is there, you know. But education, if you have the education, if you enroll in the class, if you do the practice properly, if you do the everything is there, so you will get the result yourself. So your guarantee is of you. So you decide that if I am here I am here give to the service to all of you. If you regular in class, if you regular study, if you practice, then your guarantee is you.
How to process you teach English?
Actually, I already told you that processes that depend on you. Okay, how you belong from, how is your study. Actually, when the student come in the class, actually first we teach them student to student, topic to topic. If the student is weak in particular topic, so we specially focus on that, and we study properly. Then, if the student is satisfied, then we start a new topic. That's like we provide. And we also make the conversations also, because conversation is very important. We make the conversation with all of them. Yes.
Do you provide online batches?
Actually, firstly we provide, but in the online, actually there's some problems are there. Actually, in online, what are you doing? What is your sitting positions, and which dress you wear? What mood you are there? So actually, I don't understand. I have to teach only, you know. So in online, according to my view, for the if you want to go for the learning basis, so online is not good medium, okay. But if you want to solve your problems, if you want to just deliver your speech, so online it's okay. But for the language learning, that is not good way. So you have to physically attend. So I stop right now.
What's the duration of your course?
Duration is a better depend on courses. My basic duration is approximately 3.5 months. It might be a 3 months, more than 3 months, and for the advanced there is a 2.5 months.
Why you take only 10 to 12 students in one batch?
Because right now, if I give the more strength, so there is a provide the more knowledge. Because here actually when I start to make the conversation, you have seen that the time is go beyond 9 o'clock, you know. So each student at least require 10 to 15 minutes in the class. When the student come in the class, I need to give them special time. If I am not able to give them the special time, the student will not get the level. Understood? The situation will be like at the school. In school, you will get any personal time. You don't get. You don't get even 5 minutes also personal. This your level is like that. Ask us.
What's your fee structure?
Fees actually for the basic course, they charges 8,000 to 9,000, and for the advanced there is the 6,500. Depend on duration also.
Can we catch English in 2 months?
Yes, you can be catch, but depend on your how much knowledge do you have. If you have the good knowledge, then you will come here and you will practice, then you can get. But if you don't have the atmosphere by the outside, then you have to be increase your duration. Then you have to go for the little bit long durations, like a 3 and or more.
How many teach English in सूरत?
It means
आप सूरत में इंग्लिश कब से पढ़ा?
actually it means you want to ask me when I started to teach English?
Yes.
Actually, I started to learn English from the since actually I started my first batch in the Udna from since 2007. I have started in the Udna Aryan College. Till then I am there.
What do you think about our education system? Why we can't learn English in school? Why we have to join a specific English classes?
Actually, problem is that our education system is not too much eligible. Okay. So actually, even you are studying in English medium, but there is not atmosphere. Your teachers, not a teacher, even teaches English, but at the time of the main communications is there. They are not at that time. They converting they switch in Hindi or Gujarati. You know. So if your expression is very important, they provide you only teaching. They do not provide you the expression. If the any basic words should be spoken, आप बातें मत करो, तो they speak in Gujarati or Hindi, बातें नहीं करता, बातें मत करो, तो at that time they have to make them don't talk, don't fight with them, okay, always come on time, be ready to do everything, you have to complete your work on time, always raise your hands. So these all words should be spoken by your teachers, by your faculties every time. And when you make the group, when you got a recess at that time, there is a total your Deshi atmosphere, you know. Some are the using the bad words, some are the using very local words. So at that time, you have the good atmosphere at your schools. When your principals come in class, they every day, not an every day. If in a week they take your class, how you can develop your English. If you teach them the how you can progress in English, and if anybody comes and give you the training, how you can develop your life, so it can be possible. Otherwise, there is nothing.
How can I make environment for English in our
Actually,
society?
let's see, we can't change to anybody, but we can change ourselves. So first of all, we have to talk in English. Wherever you go there, so what a situation will make that we can guess in your mind, and we can start to speak English slowly. If I will be a reach there, so what will be atmosphere there? What types of sentence should I speak? Then you can easily imagine in your mind, and you can able to try. And every day, actually, if you want to talk with anybody, so right now, if you want to talk with any call center, so try to slowly talk with them. And like with the lots of the mediums also there, like the GPT is also there, so you can communicate with them. What's your problem? You can ask them. You can also get your feedbacks also. How is my feedback for today? How is my English today? If any mistake, you can also me. So as like you can. And if you have any friends, so you can start communications with them. And you have to also read the books also. That's like you can your level of English.
So do you providing the personality development, how to speak English, how to give the presentations?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, see that when your personality will develop, your personality will develop when you have the proper way of the communication. You know, if you don't, if you are having the good personality also, but you don't have the sense to how to speak in front of you, how to deliver your thought, then your personality will be down. So, what do you mean personality? Personality means you know each and everything how to do proper ways. That is your personality. So for the increase your personality, there is no required to join any other classes. Lots of the also provide the personalities classes. How you can increase your personality? Personality is like if you are speaking in English, if you are speaking in Hindi, you should have the good knowledge of speaking to deliver your thought. If you have the good know that, then you can increase your personality. Personality means when you get personality, when you will have the complete full confidence on your tongue, then your personality will be increased. Your word to word should be clear out from your thought. Your thought should be clear. So what you want to express, that should be complete in your mind, and that you can speak. Anyone? It's all of you. So these all sentences you have to practice and you have to listen. Then you have to try to speak English. English, it means that you have to get the confidence. When you get a confidence, you have to be alive in a batch. You have to make some sentences. Then you have to speak. You have to speak yourself also. You have to read the books also. You have to listen also. English to be learned English, there is not a part, it's not little part that you will just join the class and you will get immediately. You will not get it. You have to regularly practice behind it. You know. So right now I am able to speak English in front of you. So this is not, and I am able to speak English. I am able to teach you. So behind it, that is the history of that. I have the practice since 2007. Since 2007 till I am here, so I have faced many more situations. So you have to face at least 20 to 25% situation, then you will get knowledge. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.